can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
That's right.
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure...
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to... What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where...
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our question.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in... It is a shame how quickly he left.
That's what the leader of the herd called.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I can head to the library and start looking into the... I'll let you know what I find.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Bombarda! Incendio!
Revelio. That wasn't so difficult.
Levioso!
Everything's all right now. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Incendio! Caprito!
Are you even trying?
Incendio! Incendio! Caprito!
Protego!
I've seen better.
Accio!
Incendio! Protego!
Oh, it's actually quite easy.
Revelio!
Pitiful.
Incendio!
Bombarda! Much too slow.
Accio! Incendio! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
it was nothing. Someone's here.
Bombarda.
You won't survive this, my young friend. If only Renrod were here to see this.
Accio. Glacius. Incendio.
What an unfortunate end for you. Renrod will unite us!
Bombarda.
You don't believe you can
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Protego.
You won't get away.
Incendio. Prepare.
my large friend. Revelio.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Accio! Inflatus! Bombarda! Stupid! Incendio!
Who do you think you are?
Bombarda! Stupefy!
I won't rest.
Accio!
No!
Accio!
Overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does. All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
We should have some sort of plan.
You're like a bumble person. Childish. taken down.
Missed me!
Incendio! Bombarda! Back to the bench, your death! Leviosa! Flipendo!
Let me go!
Such Cure spells glance off of me. Is that the best you can do? Ranrock won't be stopped! An utterly pitiful despair! Not quite.
Arrest the momentum.
More than that! No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Who's the... Pity, not quite.
Place it.
Not your better.
Accio.
You're not even... What's that? Who's there?
Potato.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
You're gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository...
Revelio.
Whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Hello?
You only have Ranrock to blame.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be mucky.
Bombarda. Arrest the momentum.
Ranrock will be...
Potato.
What an unfortunate end for you!
Arrest the momentum.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this. We have our work cut out for us. We need to...
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Revelio.
Spiders. How fitting.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Bombarda. Accio. Glacius. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I did it myself.
Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Bombarda. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio! One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Accio! These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
Revelio. I'm sure we taste better than a goblin.
Accio! Blazes! Incendio! Cursed fiends. Bombarda. Places. Defender.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Bombarder!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you... Accio! Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Accio! Bombarda! Glacius! Incendio! Defendo! Arresto momentum! Descendo! Leviosa!
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Revelio. We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. Can't get out of here quick enough. Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Leviosa.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view...
Revelio.
Well worth it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Accio! This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Bombarda!
Almost as good as if I'd done it
Revelio.
myself.
Incendio!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora. Revelio.
Bombarda. Fluent in runic language by now.
Arresto Momentum. Glacius.
Revelio. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Revelio.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. I would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have some...
Lodgoth's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him. Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
I'd like to ask you about changing.
Of course.
I'd like to...
Oh.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming.
Ryandale. It's south of the...
Revelio.
I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Over here.
Accio. Flipendo.
I hate that!
Protego. Glaciers. Incendio. Stupid one. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? Let me have with his part, will you?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Oh, that was meant for me. You'll be...
Accio.
Losing your stride.
Bombarda.
Not quite.
Incendio.
You can't say I've been fighting.
Stupid one.
No!
I will go. Stupid one. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Incendio!
Bombarda.
Little moon calf, far from such arrogance.
Incendio.
Pity. What? How nice of you to stop by. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Lucky, that's all. Are you sure you're not a mug? You don't look like that rock face. I won't bet. Dead.
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Potato. Stupefy. Flipendo. Flipendo. Glitches. Bombarda. Potato. Incendio.
Should think they felt less in London.
Revelio. Flipendo. Accio.
Centuries of injustice.
Revelio. Accio.
One there.
Glacius. Bombarda. What is it? Not
Come here. I won't. Much too slow.
Arrest the momentum.
Rat this out. No more necessary.
Glacius. Superball. Bombarda. Defender.
I won't. Let's get ready to fight.
Propender.
Such arrogance.
Stupid one.
I will make you pay. Why can't I hit you?
Glacius. Incendio. Stupid one. Bombarda.
Stop it!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Accio. These devices run on steam power. Bombarda! Incendio! I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Nice of you to stop.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Incendio!
Bombarder! Place it! Incendio! Binder! Potato! Stupid spot! Propender!
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio! Bombarder!
They have to find a way to stop that drill.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
will make you pay. Get accustomed to
Bombarder!
Bombarder! Defender! Defender! Glaciers! Incendio! Bombarder! Bombarder! Defender! Defender!
One less human to worry about. Anything interesting around here?
Is somebody there?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Confringo! Revelio!
telling what lies in wait for me in there. Glacius! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone? I think I'm desperate for anything.
Well...
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Confringo! Revelio.
It's another
Arrest the momentum. Finger.
What's going on with them?
Revelio. Accio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so is Whooper's, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio!
Why am I not surprised? First the Fuipas and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio!
Lumos! Lumos!
Accio! Lumos!
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio!
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Repulsor. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Incendio!
What was a known to do? I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Rebellion!
We found it! It's like well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Revelio. Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect this community.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, at first they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown. It felt like an omen. A good one.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing, I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was...
From everything I've seen...
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this.
I'm glad you...
We should get back to Doran. If you collect them, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think...
Didn't the journal say the key to finding this...
Of course. That's it. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him.
Agreed. I'm... wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Confringo! Confringo!
Confringo! Flipendo! Bombardo! Fringo!
Incendio! Tracy! Bombardo! Confringo! Confringo!
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Leviosa! Repulsor! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Accio! Glacius! Confringo!
What are you playing at?
Levioso! Defender!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Debolso! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
But two of you are going to stupid one! This now!
Accio, that relic is insane!
Let me incendio!
Stupid one! Confringo! Stupid one! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
But two of you are going too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne! Bombarda! Leviosa! Repulsor! Potato!
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio! Stupid one! Confringo! Incendio!
Incendia!
Confringo!
Sorry, you let them be done.
You're supposed to protect us! Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Potato!
Glacius!
Incendio!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Bombardo! Cruising! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Incendio!
Potato!
Confringo!
Sorry, you let them be done.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one!
Confringo!
Stupid one! Accio! Glacius! Incendio!
Let me incendia! Confringo!
Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far.
Levioso! Bombarda! Accio!
Confringo!
Glacier! Incendio!
Levioso!
Stupefy! Accio! Glacier! Incendio! Confringo!
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you! The relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic! The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne.
Cavolso! Levioso! Accio! Glacier! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Sorry, it had to be done.